Okay, so we have a biology question that says study the cross section of a stem, this stem, and the root, this root here. And the question now is saying identify the type of stem, this type of a stem, and the root, this type of a root. So this is for X, this is for Y. Now you need to understand that here we are talking about a plant. A plant is anything that grows in soil through the obtaining of the water and the mineral salts. Okay, now you need to know that the plants are into different types. Now these types of plant are based on the structure of the roots, the stem, the fruits, the leaves, and so on. But here we are talking about the classification based on the stem and the root. Okay, now you need to know that mostly we have two types. Okay, that is based on the stem. Based on the stem, we have what you call the dicot stem and the monocot stem. That is based on the classification. Now again, we have what you call the dicot what roots, and the monocot root there. So when it comes to a stem, this stem you are seeing, they may be into two forms. It's either they may be the dicot stem or the monocot stem. When you talk about the root, it may be a dicot root or a monocot root. Now let us start. What do you think this structure is? Is it a monocot or a dicot? So this one here, it is a dicot. So you say X here, it is this way here, a dicot what stem. So X is a dicot stem. A dicot stem is one where the vascular bundle here you are seeing, they have formed a ring. A ring simply means that there are two parts. This is the xylem, which helps in terms of transportation of water and mineral salts. This is the phloem there, which helps to transport manufactured food. Okay, now here in between is called the pith, which acts as a storage of nutrients. So this one you've answered. What is the name of this stem? It is a dicot stem. Now how about this one? Remember that the roots may be into two parts. We have the dicot root and the monocot root. So what do you think this is? So this Y here, it is, so Y, it is what? It is a dicot. It is a dicot, it is a dicot root. Why so? Because in a dicot root, there is always a star shape at the center. This star shape, it is representing the xylem, which transports mineral salts and water. These we call them the arms, which represents the phloem there. So these here are the answers. And of course, I know you may be thinking to say, what are some of the examples of the plants which have these structures, the dicot stem, the dicot root? We have a beans seed which has these structures here.